All right, Chesson wine at Bojanala closed at the Sparkling Waters Hotel, and now we bring you Michael Simpson, the only player I know that has a 2.0. I guess that's my first question for you, Michael. How do you feel about having a 2.0?
I'm sad I only have one. We need a 3.0, a 4.0, a 5.0. In fact, everyone in Bojanala is just going to be Michael Simpson, different versions of him.
Why do you think that is? What do you think that's happening?
Because it's funny. That's why.
I think I would say it's because of your strength and FVC players.
No. If you wanted to do strength, then it would all be Benele Mango 2.0.
But you're very strong. But Michael, again, and that's the reason why I'm happy that I'm speaking to you again. Your progress, your advance has been very impressive, and I know in recent, in recent years, or is in the last few tournaments that you've played against Banele, a few games against Banele, he hasn't been able to beat you. He hasn't been able to win against you. And that's testament to your strength as well. How do you do it?
Well, I bribed Benele before the game. No, I'm kidding. No, we just, basically every game that we have is I'm winning and then he saves it somehow. But yeah, basically what happens is he plays some crazy opening. I get stressed out and then we draw. So that's basically the story of our relationship of games.
Like your preparations, though, how did you get to this level so fast? Because I mean, I've got stories. I've got tournaments where players did not expect that you would perform as you were performing and suspecting that there might be an engine assisting you somewhere. And I was like, there's nothing.
I wish I had an engine assisting me. No, at some point I just decided to not have a life and I just played chess like the whole holiday, literally non-stop. I was addicted at that point. And then I just jumped up a bit. And then at some point I decided to get a life. And that sort of stopped my growth at some point.
Wait, how old are you right now?
I'm 16.
You're 16.
I'm turning 17.
So you think it's that 16 year, that teenage age that made you decide to have a life?
Yeah. You have to start thinking about what's happening, you know?
Yeah, you have to do something about a lot of things. Yeah. But then now again, I'm not going to talk about the support of your parents because they're not here, and I know they've been supportive. But maybe you can speak about it. How supportive are your parents for you towards your chess development?
Yeah, they've been very supportive of me. Except sometimes maybe they get very invested into the game. But I guess that's a good thing. But I mean, they've supported me basically throughout my chess career. I wouldn't have been able to play a lot of the tournaments I have. Well, it's basically why I have my FM title.
Yeah. So. Wait, before we even come back to the Bojanala, you have represented South Africa in a number of tournaments in recent years. Name a few that you remember, maybe the last recent 2 or 3.
I represented South Africa in the Under-16 Olympiad in the Netherlands. That was just a team event. It was rapid.
Yeah. How did you perform there?
I think I got 5.5 out of 10.
Did you get some ratings from there?
It was rapid, so no.
So it's okay.
I don't know if I gained or if I lost.
But it was a good experience, right?
Yeah, it was basically just a fun tournament. And there was also the African Juniors in December. That's the one where Benele and I played, and we drew as well, since it happens every game.
And yeah, again, your performance there, did you get any rating there?
No, it was a pretty average performance.
Hey, have you ever won the African or got a medal in the African youth or something? Where you remind me, where did you get your title from? Tell me about that.
Yeah, I won the African youth in 2019.
There you are. December. You're an African champion. Why you want to downplay that? You won the African youth championships, right?
Yeah, it's fun. It's when I was 2 years old.
Yeah, but that's a big thing, eh? Yeah, so we have an African champion, obviously, maybe South African champion as well, but there's a bigger one, there's a bigger trophy, a bigger medal, right? That's the African one. But now let's go back to the Bojanala closed. How are you doing so far?
I'm suffering.
Out of three games, how many have you won? How many have you lost?
I've won all my games, but
And that's suffering for you.
yeah,
Eh?
no, it's more like the way I've been playing.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it.
It wasn't easy wins.
No. I mean,
Why?
I have to give credit to my opponents as well. They play quite well.
Yeah. But then why
Nothing.
do you say you've been suffering? I want to understand.
Well, you see, I expect to have advantage throughout the game, and then I've been suffering. Like I've been losing, and then somehow saving the games at the end.
Wow. So your heart has also been working as much as your
Well,
brain.
only in this last game, but
Who was it against?
Matthew Retief,
Matthew Retief,
and
right?
he's a 900 rated. It's the most-
900.
He must be the strongest 900 in the world, I must say.
Matthew won against who? Did he win against? I think in the previous game, I think he won against another high rated. I just don't remember.
I don't know, but he I don't know what kind of 900 can play like that. So-
It's the preparation. There's 10,000 rands on the line. I hear, and I've been saying this to the top seeds as well. I've said it to Raphael. I've said it to Ranveer, that when you're the top seed in your section, and I've said it to Banet, and you know that it's something that you also did against Banet, that when you're the top seed in your section, they help your opponents prepare against you. What do you say to that?
Well, I can say good luck.
Good luck, in
Yeah, the thing is, I don't even know what I'm playing, so how are they gonna know what I'm playing?
to prepare against you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I show up and I'm like, so am I gonna hang my queen this game, or am I gonna do it the next game? No, I don't know. I don't know what openings. I just play suspicious stuff. So I mean, you you can try and predict, but even I don't know what I'm playing before the game. So how are you gonna know what I'm playing before the game?
But have you been having fun though throughout the weekend? Have you been having fun in this tournament?
It's been fine. Yeah, I like the Bojanala tournaments. They're very good,
Yeah.
and it's the venue is also very good.
Yeah, it's very good.
I like the table tennis.
So you play table tennis when you're not playing chess.
Yeah, that's the best part of chess tournaments.
So there's table tennis, and that's in the game room, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. But do you see yourself picking up that big trophy?
Yes.
And obviously, what's the plan for the 10,000 rands?
Well, I'm gonna put it in my bank account, and then it's gonna disappear.
Okay, you won't know how.
Yeah, I won't know how.
All right, and a message from you, the original Michael Simpson. Do we have one?
Not really. No.
Come on. Maybe even if it's just a message to 2.0.
Yeah, you have to win your next games, or I'm never gonna speak to you again. No, I'm kidding.
All right, we're going to speak to you after the tournament's over, after round 5 tomorrow. You are all suited up with the big trophy next to you, hopefully.
Hopefully, I mean, I wouldn't put it past me to somehow mess up the next 2 games, but
Who are you most worried about in your section that might cause you to mess up your game?
well, Chisomo.
Oh.
That's gonna be because it's the last round. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. And she was with you at the Olympiad, the World Olympiads, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, yeah. Good tournament. Good game so far. And a perfect score of 3 out of 3. We look forward to see more from you, Marcus Simpson. 1.0 or something. The original the party slasher, they say.
Yeah.
Remind me again, what was your Leech's username?
My Leech's username. It's actually very difficult. I don't know if you're gonna be able to remember it. In this recording, it's actually Michael Simpson.
But before that, there was a different one. I know there used to be a different one, wasn't it?
No.
It was a funny one. I remember I called you at that when I saw you at Moja the last time.
No. I have one account. It's Michael Simpson. Yes.
Okay, and that is Michael Simpson, ladies and gentlemen. Go challenge him on Leech's. What's your Leech's rating, please?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it's 2380 or something.
Bullet?
Blitz.
Oh, how about bullet?
My bullet. I think at some point it was 25, but I think maybe it dropped 2470 or something.
Now they understand where you are. Levels. Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Yeah. It's so good.